Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about the best. I mean, it's pretty much, it's been the meta across the board for like years. So yeah, sure, maybe the Latum beats it this year, like, or 2023 for the most used. I haven't checked the stats. I'm not sure if they're released yet, but last time I checked they weren't released yet. This is like the meta of meta. If you need a secondary that's gonna wipe out groups of enemies, even in steel path, this is the secondary for you, bro. The secondary is like my favorite secondary. Let me just see how much I've used it. Prove a point. Let's sort by most used and go to secondaries. 40% almost, bro. 39.8, bro. Even with the Latum's only at 11.9. 12%. Kuva Nukor 40%. This thing is a beast. I have mine at 60% magnetic, and the reason why I got magnetic is for Profit Taker. So like for Profit Taker, you want a bunch of different types of damage on different weapons, and so having magnetic on my secondary is very useful because, well, with the Nukor it has built-in radiation, so you get radiation and magnetic on it, and then you can mod for other stuff. So you can mod for like viral heat or whatever you want, really. This is what I have it modded for right now, viral heat, and then it also has built-in magnetic, built-in radiation. So how to get this weapon, if you don't know already, you can get a lich if you don't have a lich or a sister. So if you don't have a red icon or a blue icon right here, then you don't have one right now. So you're gonna want to come over to here and probably do a solo mission. You just do the capture mission, and the warframe that you have equipped is going to determine what status the weapon that you pick up is. So first you're going to want to fly through the capture mission, and you're going to want to pay attention to the lights. The lights are going to flicker at some point. So you do the capture mission, you head towards extraction, and the lights flicker. That's when you need to start killing enemies. Get 10 kills really quickly. Once you get 10 kills after the lights flicker, you get this waypoint. You come over here and kill the waypoint. It's a Kuva larvae. And now if you hold X on here, you'll spawn a lich. I already have a Kuva Dragoon, so I don't want that. And if you wanted to get the Kuva Nukor, you would want to do this repeatedly until you get the Kuva Nukor. Each time that you don't get the Nukor and you extract from the mission, well, you get some Kuva for it. And you also, the weapon that you just chose not to choose, like the Kuva Dragoon that I just didn't get, it now is marked off a list. So the only way I can get it again is if I get a lich and get the weapon from the lich. Now the next time that I go and do it, the Dragoon can't spawn. Any other of the Kuva weapons could spawn. So that makes it sort of easier to farm. Let's go show off how powerful this weapon is in a mission. Archon Hunt mission, mobile defense. I'm gonna do it in a party because why not? Wukong isn't the best warframe for defending targets. Although I could probably defend the target with the Nukor alone. With the Nukor and my clone alone, I could probably do it. But I'm just gonna do it in a squad because why not? Also, if you'd like to see the Wukong build, I uploaded a video for Wukong this morning, so check out that video for the Wukong build. This guy's level 132, just instantly melted. These enemies are actually so low level that it's kind of like a joke to be bringing this to be showing this weapon off on these enemies. Like level 132 steel path, Nukor completely just melts them instantly. Like, or you should see this weapon against like high level enemies. Like I'm talking like level 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000. 10,000. 10,000 is the max level. It's like 9,999 or some shit. Even against like endgame enemies like level cap, bro, this thing just melts. Thing's crazy, bro. Eximus units, bro, they can't tell the difference between an Eximus unit. Too powerful. And this is without roar active, you guys. Like, hold up, let me activate roar and then show you guys what's up. Where are we going? I love how it changed to other enemies. So like if there's a group of enemies and you shoot one, it changed to 2 or 3 others. I think it might just be 2 others. They nerfed it because it was so overpowered, bro. It used to link to like 5 people or something. It was so broken. Man, look at that, dude. Another cool thing about the Nukor is that it has like a hidden status effect where it expands a body part. So if you're aiming at the head and you expand it, then the head becomes even easier to hit. I wonder if if that status effect, microwave or whatever it's called, I wonder if it affects condition overload. Like, it probably shouldn't, but it would make sense that if it did. I would say that would be a bug, but like at the same time, I wonder if that would be cool if it did. I don't think it does though. Yeah, 444k, like, bro. Got a cure, yeah, nice. Yeah, I lied. This mission is so easy, bro. I could have easily did this solo. I didn't realize there was just barely any enemies, like, bro. I was expecting there to be more enemies. Like, this doesn't even feel like Steel Path. Like, sure, my teammates are killing a lot of them, but like, bro, there's hardly any enemies. This is way too easy. This is kind of a lackluster test, but I mean, it is just a test to demonstrate the power of the weapon, but like, and this is Steel Path. Like, this is an Archon Hunt Steel Path mission, but it's the first one though. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should have did the second one. Oh well. Oh well. Weapon is so good. Like, look at this, 59% damage dealt. And that was just the Nukor. And I wasn't like try-harding to get kills or something. Like, I wasn't going around trying to get all the kills or whatever. It just happened to be that way. 74. The Nukor is just that good, guys. All right, let's look at the build. So I have Cascadia Flare on here. This gives you 480% more damage. Every single time you get a heat status effect, you get 12% more damage, and it stacks up. So you want a bunch of status chance, a bunch of multi-shot, a bunch of fire rate, and heat damage, of course. Nice heat weighting. So we have multi-shot with diffusion, galvanized, and status chance, plus more direct damage per status type. Galvanized shot. We have pistol pestilence and frostbite, which give you the toxic, and cold, which will give you viral, and a bunch of status chance. So viral damage is really decent against certain enemies, but the main thing about viral damage is the status, right? So 180% status. Once you get viral procs up to 10 times, you get up to 325% extra damage, right? So you're doing like 400% damage. You're doing like 4x damage when they're fully viraled up. The heat procs can just keep on adding on to the enemy until they die. So like, you could just keep on stacking the heat procs up. I have a Riven on here. I should have mentioned this before. You don't need a Riven, bro. This Riven is just lethal torrent. It's literally just lethal torrent. 60% multi-shot, 60% fire rate. This one, the Riven has more multi-shot and less fire rate. I set up the build specifically like this because, and I should have mentioned this at the, as soon as I showed it, right? You don't need a Riven for what I was doing. This is crit chance to get up to 20%. You don't really need the crit chance. You could put a Riven here, right? You could, for example, do something like this, right? Where you have like tons of multi-shot, tons of fire rate. This is what I was trying out before. The crit damage at 10.5 with the crit damage on here, right? That's why I opted for the crit chance. You can use lethal torrent. It's the same thing as my Riven. My Riven is actually potentially worse because of the less fire rate. And fire rate is so damn important because of status chance, right? The more fire rate that you have, the more procs that you can get. And that's the exact reason why I was using this setup. This is the one that I was using in the past, but yeah, just to show it off, I used this because it's the same thing as this. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this build. It's such an amazing build. It's so powerful. Melt at all the enemies. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Thank you guys for watching. Here, I got one more thing for you before you guys go. If you're a Yareli player, okay, I have a Yareli build. Now swap out fucking this for whatever, right? Swap it out for crit damage or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You could swap this out for not heated charge, that's for sure. You could swap this out for a Baned mod, okay? Any Baned mod that you're going against the damage, whatever type you're going against, you want to use that, right? So for Yareli, when you're on Marilena, her all your kills count as melee kills. So what you want is melee influence, right? And this gives you melee electric stat. On melee electric status, 20% chance for elemental melee status effects to apply to enemies. So this is like a synergy that I found on YouTube from somebody else. Okay, and basically you mod with viral and electric instead of viral heat, and then you instead of using Cascadia Flare, you use secondary merciless, and all your kills, oh shit, we already have a whatever. Anyways, bro, I think this is a good, bro. Whenever you're on Marilena with Yareli, with the melee influence, your secondary kills count as melee kills. So with the electric status, whatever, at this point I just need to end the video. Okay, Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just trying to like give you guys more information, but my information's so stuffed because it's coming from somebody else's video and I can't remember whose video it is, so I can't like shout it out, so I kind of feel bad. But anyways, fuck, dude. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you made it to the end and comment down below your favorite color. Mine is purple. If you feel like joining the Discord for notifications on new videos, link is in the description. And if you want to follow me on Kick, where I stream very rarely, link is in the description. Have a wonderful day and peace out.